Hello friends, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. Today we're going to be doing a trade skill video. Haven't done one of these in a hot second. Everybody's favorite banger of a video, because all of my videos are bangers, let's be real. You can agree to disagree, but that just means you're wrong. Before we get into the video, like the video because I told you to, and you like me, maybe. Alright, enough bullshittery, let's go. So, today we're going to be talking about excavation, archaeology, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Little word of wisdom here. Before you can start to make the big dollar bills, the dollar dues, if you will, you need at bare minimum level 20, ideally level 30. So, for the sake of everything, we're just going to assume you have level 30 excavation, because I said so. You will need 2 tools for excavation to be the big money man, maker man. One tool, you're just going to want it to have super armor. That's it. That's all you need on this tool. This is going to be your main digging tool. Just super armor. That's all you need. The other tool, you need 2 things, ideally. 1, you want minigame reward acquisition. And number 2, you want minigame difficulty decrease. Capiche? 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 Capuche? Because you're going to tool swap. I'm sure you're familiar with swapping tools. I'm not a huge fan of it, which is why I typically don't do archaeology / excavation, whatever you want to call this shitty skill. It's not shitty, I'm sorry, that was mean. This lovely skill. But tool swapping is pretty much required, or else you'll burn down the durability on your better tool much quicker, which is why I think excavating is one of the tools you can actually get like legendary or relic if you really want, since it's a tool swap. As long as you roll the good rolls, i.e. the minigame stuff, you're good to go. Because your main digging tool is always going to be a green super armor shovel, or a purple or blue, whatever. Alright, that's enough talking about tools. I am a tool, you don't need to hear anymore. Where I like to do my excavating is over here in Bellion Ruins. Why do I pick Bellion Ruins? Well, mostly because it's in Vern, and I mean, I'm usually in Vern. That's about as far as that thought process goes. I also don't completely hate the route in Bellion Ruins, and I am going to do one full route for you guys. So this video may be a bit longer than it really should be. You can either look at that as a treat, or you can look at that as a curse and just close the video now. So we're in Bellion Ruins, channel 1, as it do. We got our green shovel equipped, which is our main digging shovel. So we're going to pop on relics, hunter, search, loot, sonar thing. And the thing with excavation that you should know right off the bat is that relic spawns do not change. This relic spawn will always be there if it's spawned. It'll never move, it'll always be there. Just like there will always be one up here if it's spawned. So the more you do this, the more you start to learn the spawns, and you can easily check if the relic is there or not. Now, you'll see I'm getting stacks of this archaeological senses buff, which is the level 20 thing. We like this buff because at 5 stacks, it'll let us play a minigame, and if we succeed the minigame, we get bongo loot. Understand? Now, I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this routing, but this is how I do it. I just go around in a big circle, because I like circles, and I also like to think of myself as a circle. So we're at 4 stacks. We're going. We're walking. And obviously this is why I recommend you having super armor on at least your green tool, so you don't have to constantly be killing shit 24/7. Any relics up here? Any relicers? No relicers? There's a relicer here. Relic. So now we're going to have 5 stacks. So now that we have 5 stacks, our next relic dig will proc a minigame, which is very fun, very fancy. No relic there, so maybe there's a relic down here. No relic down here. So can I mount up? Yeah, we snuck on the mount. See, I know the relic spawns over here, so there was no relics there, so I don't have to keep walking around. There should be a relic spawn up here if it's here. Yep, it's here. So, let's pop this. So, we're going to want to swap to our tool for the minigame. If you want to super cheese this out and get big money, you're going to want to wait for a purple node. Alright, dog, I know it's here. You pop your dog on the minigame one for a little bit extra bonus. And here's the minigame. This is why you want minigame difficulty decrease, because this shit kinda hard. And you can wait for it to bounce back. Alright, let me shut up. Oh my god, I'm so good. Perfect. And then you get big loot drop. That was just from a green node. Obviously, it can vary the loot you get. But let us continue with our run. Excavation's pretty chill, all things considered. I don't hate it. It's pretty quick to use up all your life skill energy too, which is something that people definitely factor in. As far as money made, I don't have a concrete number for you. But as far as trade skills go, I believe if you're doing the tool swapping stuff, Excavation is probably the best. This fucking guy, his name is Toxic Player. He's scamming my relics, bro. So there's probably going to be no more shit here, since he's already taken it all. Well, clearly not, if I'm over here. See, so this is what you would save your, hello? I'm like fucking stuck in hell. These purple relic traces, that's what, if you really want to make your minigames go bongo mode, you wait for a purple node and then use your minigame on that. I'm still just going to finish up this run and show you the complete route. We're almost done with it. Like I said, it doesn't take too long, and you can look at this as a blessing rather than a curse, or a curse as instead of a blessing, depending on how much you like hearing me talk about dribble the basketball. Ooh, okay, so there's a purple there. Nope, stop. There's also a node that can spawn over here. We got it, okay. This guy's AFK, this robot, I assume. I need to hope this guy doesn't come back and steal my purple node. And now I have the minigame. Let me hot swap. Give me my purple. Let's go. We're gonna get a purple minigame. Yeah, baby. Alright, shush. Nobody talk. I have to focus. Nobody talk. Shh. Good. Alright, come on. One more. Boom. Perfect. And we get a big loot drop. Boom. Like I said, it's RNG dependent on what you get. Obviously, you can get high rolls, you can get low rolls. Ultimately, is what it is. And this is the end of the run. So if I look at the map here, I started at this triport. I ran down here, and then I go up here, and then I go up here, and then I do a big old circle that way, and then I go down here because there's a rune that can spawn there. I mean, I guess you can go like that, but I'm not a wavy guy. I'm a circle guy. Then I go back up here. I go around to this way, down here, because there's one that can spawn there. And then I go whoop, 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 and I end up here. And then you just triport back to the beginning. Yeah, that's really the video. Hopefully you guys found this helpful, at least a little bit. If not, oh well, I'm sorry, I guess. Like the video if you like the video, dislike it if you dislike it. Of course, leave a comment down below telling me how much this saved your life. Yeah, consider becoming a YouTube member. It's like a Patreon sub or a Twitch sub. It helps me out. It keeps food on my table, and God knows I need food. I'm literally withering away. I'm only 500 pounds instead of 700. Yeah, that's it. Bye.